Let me start by telling you a story about my friend. His name is Mr. Nice Guy. My friend is the nicest guy you can find in his village. And for a year, he had to do menial jobs just to buy this canoe he has always admired, because he longed to just go out to the sea, fish, or just be out on the sea absorbing the cool breeze. My friend, I'll say he loves nature. So one day, my friend set out to sail, and as he was about leaving, there's this other boat owner. The guy was loading big crates into his own boat, but apparently his boat got filled up. And then, seeing that my friend was about to leave to cross over to the other shore, he begged my friend to just put one of his crates into his boat, one extra crate that was remaining into his boat. Now, my friend has a smaller canoe. His canoe isn't built to carry heavy loads. He hesitated, had doubt, but remember, my friend is a nice guy, so he agreed. And as he was just loading the crate, another lady came and begged him, please, can you put this barrel too for me? Just help me cross it over to the other side. My friend is a nice guy, so he agreed. He had to adjust the loads and balance it up so that there won't be chaos along the way. But obviously, when he entered his canoe here, he realized that the canoe has gone down a bit because of the weight, but he just paddled away. Like halfway to the other side of the shore, he met some group of other boat owners, I would say, like, how would I call them, fishermen? And they had a lot of things they wanted my friend to help them take to the other side since they were still out on sea. Someone gave him firewood, someone gave him anchor. Like, they just packed a lot of loads into his small canoe. My friend is a nice guy, so he assumed, since I'm already halfway, let me just help there. He didn't just row. About 30 seconds later, when he realized that he heard a noise. Apparently, one of the load has punctured a hole in his canoe, and the canoe started sinking. He started crying out for help immediately. At least the fishermen or the boat owners could still see and hear him. Everybody just ran to his direction. They all paddled their own distance to his direction and all. And when they got there, everybody was interested in taking their own property, securing their own property. So the man with the crate looked for his crate, grabbed it. The woman looked for her barrel. This person looked for his firewood, and that they just all were interested in picking their own property. Nobody was interested in saving my friend. Unfortunately for my friend, his boat sunk. My friend is a good swimmer, so he's just had to swim all the way to the shore. When he got to the shore, exhausted, tired, he has exerted a lot of his energy swimming. He looked back to just see his beautiful canoe, his priceless possession, something he had worked 1 year doing menial jobs just to purchase, disappear into the sea. And that was when it dawned on him. The reason I lost my canoe was because I couldn't say no. No, for me, Ike Ojibe is the next best word after my name. It is not a suggestion, it is a complete sentence. Your ability to say no shows how powerful you are. It shows how much of a person of integrity and how much of a free person. Your ability to say no shows the things you value, shows that you're willing to set boundaries, and of course, shows that you are a free person. You enjoy your freedom. I believe it's a lack of freedom, it's a lack of integrity, it's a lack of values, it's a lack of boundaries if we just keep saying yes to everything. Now, like my friend, ask yourself this. What is it you've been saying yes to in your life that will eventually sink you? Is it that relationship? Is it that job? Is it that place you're not supposed to be? You know you're not supposed to be there. Is it that feeling? Is it that emotion? Must you react to it? It was the wise King Solomon that told his son that when sinners entice you to go their path, do not consent. Because you understand that as much as there are external influence, we have greater power, because we are the ones that allow those external influence to take root by giving them the answer, whether it's yes or no. So what are the things you're saying yes to that you're supposed to say no to? How are you denying yourself freedom? How are you denying yourself? How are you compromising on your values? How are you not setting boundaries just by being a nice person? We're not created to be nice people. That's what I believe. We're created to be good people, because our Father is good. I will end with this. Protect your peace at all costs. Protect your freedom. Protect your values. Protect your boundaries. These things matter, because like my friend, when the accident of life happen and you come crashing, you will then realize that everybody is after theirs. And it's not unfair. That is just life. And nobody is coming to save you. When you realize that nobody is coming to save you, it dawns on you that you have to do everything in your power to protect yourself, even from those closest to you. That is my unsolicited advice today. There is power in no, and no makes you powerful. My name is Ike Ojibe.